What's up, the squad? Back with another video. I see in the title was going out. Make sure you hit the like button, hit that subscribe button for me. Check it out.
As it turns out, I was filthy. I was filthy. And stand on that fact. I have always been filthy. And you knew that when you hired me. I headlined, babe, at your casino, which I might have continued to play had you not run it into the ground.
Exactly.
But
Who does that?
you know, listen, how dumb are you? You hired me 4 times. You can go to William Morris and get the things, because I know you all are going to be looking for it. So talk to William Morris. You hired me 4 times, and you didn't know what you were getting? How dumb are you? Go ahead, son.
Go ahead, Sonny, your turn.
Well, I have a personal legal note.
Yes.
Donald Trump, I want to thank you for personally telling so many lies and committing so many alleged crimes and providing us with material on a daily basis.
You mean to tell me that she's sitting there and she calling this? I tell y'all this all the time. You mean to tell me that this woman is literally sitting here saying that Donald Trump liar this, liar that, but Kamala lied, literally, like she lied to your face on your on the View, right in front of you? Like I'd be so confused. They never called none of that out though.
Material on a daily basis. You help us do our jobs, and I'm so appreciative. Because of people like you, a former prosecutor and legal expert can become a fixture on a show like this. And again, I'm so grateful. I admit I may not have spent as much time in a courtroom as you have.
That's a good one.
I was also recognized with a Special Achievement Award by the Department of Justice. You remember the Department of Justice, right? It's the agency that's been pursuing you for decades. And like Madam Vice President Kamala Harris, I've had a history of prosecuting sex offenders.
Uh-oh.
So thank you for keeping people like us in business. And as for dumb questions, you're always welcome to come here and answer some, if sitting so close to a prosecutor won't make you nervous. I'll even give you a free View mug, not to be confused, though, with a mugshot, because that's your area.
I'll actually wonder how long it took her to like get all this together. If y'all didn't pay attention, y'all can see her obviously looking down, trying to like this. All you get is fakeness. You don't get the real. If you really don't like somebody and you really hate somebody, you don't have to sit there and write on a piece of paper about how much you hate them and what you're going to say when you don't have to do that. You're going to speak from the heart and say what's real. That's how I get. That's all you get on this show is fakeness, bro. That's it.
Okay. Can I just say one thing? So, the lying, his lying is monumental, as we all know. And even people who are Trump supporters, watch this. Just watch this. This is good.
I have a hard time doing it to them because I'm basically a truthful person. But frankly,
Basically.
So I'm gonna just say this, y'all. Would you rather somebody and for real, like be honest with me. Would you rather somebody get in office and trying to get in office and their whole campaign they lie the whole time? Or I'm not even gonna say campaign, say life. You got a person that just lie their way through life, or would you want a person that, a little bit of the truth, having a person, I ain't even gonna say that much. I'm gonna say as far as having a person that isn't 100% perfect, because we are all not perfect. Everybody that's sitting there in them seats right now is liars. Y'all know that. You sitting at home right now or sitting wherever you are, you lie. But my thing is, he's telling the truth. So he's literally saying that he doesn't tell the truth, obviously, 100% of the time. Kamala, Tim Walz, nobody, they're not going to sit there and say that. They're not going to do that. And that's what makes me mad. That's what makes me mad. Is that they can sit on this show and laugh at him and play little clips like they just did. Basically, you go here.
A truthful person, but and frankly, them because I'm basically a truthful.
And that just goes to show you, like, me personally, I'm not perfect by all means. I'm not a lie. Like, I ain't about to just go ahead and lie about this and lie about that, but nobody's perfect, bro. And I can tell y'all right now, none of these 5 ladies sitting here are perfect. They sit on this show and lie all the time, but they sitting there trying to call them out on that. It's crazy.
The jokes just come so
when
easily.
you listen to him as a whole, I think, again, what Vice President Harris is getting is this groundswell of positivity, of hope, of kind of looking forward. It's such a contrast to the way Donald Trump continues to speak. The New York Times said it best. They said, the former president's speeches have grown darker, harsher, longer, angrier, less focused, more profane, and increasingly fixated on the past. They went through and had a percentage, like this assessment of all the things he's doing. One of them is he's using 13% more all or nothing terms, which is actually a sign of advancing age. 69% more swear words, so maybe he likes a little dirty.
Yeah.
But he goes on
how
and
dirty I wasn't. I never grabbed anybody by their genitalia.
Well, and then that part. But I think there was a bunch of coverage of the crowd.
But like I keep on saying, that's what gets on my nerves, and I can tell y'all right now, I probably can't even get through this video because it's literally making me mad, bro. Like, I try to get through these videos and like try to show y'all and try to give out the truth and like everything and break down everything that they're saying, just like they saying him using profanity and saying this, but then they never say nothing about Tim Walz. Why didn't they put Tim Walz on there when he literally gave a finger to a fan that was at a college football game? Why don't they say when he used the F-bomb at his rally? Like, it's stuff like that gets on my nerves that they don't say. At least say everything. You know what I mean? Like, don't be hypocrites.
Which I think is why he was so angry when he was talking. There were actually reporters taking pictures of this is when he took the stage.
Sad. Yeah.
So he was already triggered as that happens. But I would urge, I think.
Hey, y'all go check out my last video this past week. Y'all see Kamala and Tim Walz rallies. I'm not playing, bro. This right here is this right here is lies. I'm gonna let y'all know right now.
Harris said it
With that video that they just showed is lies. His rallies don't look like that, and they know that.
She said, I encourage you to go listen to one of these rallies. It's not in my bubble. I don't see a lot of them until we watch clips of them. But when you read the transcripts, it is some of the most unhinged, incomprehensible things I have ever heard.
And she said people started leaving and got bored.
And I do want to do just a quick fact check.
All right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna let the rest of this video go. I'm not even gonna play this on my channel because that right there, it makes me mad because you literally sitting there and you say stuff like
clips of them, but when you read the transcripts, it is some of the most unhinged, incomprehensible things I have ever heard.
And she said people started leaving and got bored.
And I do want to do.
Bro, do I gotta go down the list? How it's always Kamala has to use buses. Tim Walz literally couldn't even fill up a gymnasium. Kamala won't even have rally. I don't even remember the last rally she didn't have, like a big, like nothing. No type of rally, no nothing. Because that's, you coming out of, I can't even say coming out of pocket. It's taxpayers' money. Literally. You get paying the buses, paying, the drivers, and paying for the people. We talking about $100 a day for each person. Thousands of people getting paid for these rallies, but then you want to go and talking about the way that he talks at a rally and what he says and what he does. These are the lies that spread it out. This is what I'm talking about right here. That's why I couldn't get through the rest of this video because I'm so tired of the lies, bro. I'm going to continue. And the reason why I can't get through this video is because all I'm going to do is pause. I'm going to pause it. And I'm going to pause and talk. And I'm going to pause and talk. And I'm going to pause and talk. Each time. And I don't want to do that. So, y'all just let me know y'all comments and thoughts down below. Definitely appreciate y'all. Much love, everybody. Catch y'all next one.